In this video lesson, I'm going to discuss to you how to graph polynomial function. So we have here an example. Find the intercepts of y is equal to the product of x plus 4, x plus 2, x minus 3, and x minus 2. So first is you are going to find the x-intercept by equating the equation to 0. So you will just change y to 0 equals x plus 4, x plus 2, x minus 1, x minus 3. Then equate this factored form to 0. X plus 4 equals 0. X plus 2 equals 0. X minus 1 equals 0. And x minus 3 equals 0. Then solve for x. X equals, this will become negative 4. X plus 2 equals 0. X is equal to, this will become negative 2. X is equal to 1. X is equal to 3. So the x-intercepts are negative 4, negative 2, 1, and 3. Now, how about the y-intercept? To find the y-intercept, you will just change x to 0. So this will become 0 plus 4 times 0 plus 2 times 0 minus 1 times 0 minus 3. Solve. This is equal to 0 plus 4 is 4 times 2 times negative 1 times negative 3. 4 times 2 is 8. Negative 1 times negative 3 is 3. 8 times 3 is 24. So y is equal to 24. This is your y-intercept. Now, going back sa x-intercept, since the value of x is negative 4, the point will become negative 4, 0. Your x is negative 4, while your your y is 0 since we substituted 0 to y. Next is negative 2, 0. This is another point. 1, 0, and 3, 0. Dito naman, sa y is equal to 24. Since y is 24 and your x is 0, the point is 0, 24. The value of x will comes first sa ordered pair, followed by the y value. So we have here 5 points na gagamitin natin sa graphing. Okay, next is we are going to make the table of values. Since the x-intercepts are negative 4, negative 2, 1, and 3, if you are going to plot this sa number line, say for example, andito yung 1, andito yung 3, andito yung negative 2, andito yung negative 4. You should arrange this in order from the least value to the highest value sa pag-graph or sa pag-plot sa number line. Now, what are the test value? Now, kukuha tayo ng point dito sa left side ng negative 4. As you can see, if you could remember, all values na nasa left ng negative 4 are mga values na mas mababa sa 4. So, that is x less than negative 4. Then, kuha tayo ng point in between negative 4 and negative 2. So, ang pagsulat ng in between na value ay ganito. X less than negative 2 but greater than negative 4. Next, ito naman. Between negative 2 and 1. Next is between 1 and 3. And wala na ditong number. So, yung number na nasa right ng 3, ang nasa right na value is mas malaki kaysa 3. So, x greater than 3. Okay. So, kuha tayo ng value. In between or less than negative 4. So, example is the negative 5. Andito yung negative 5 nasa below. So, gagamitin natin is the negative 5. Dito naman, between negative 4 and negative 2, say for example, ang number na between negative 4 and negative 2 is negative 3. Negative 2 and 1, ang nasa pagitan nila, say for example, is 0. You can use another number as long as in between siya ng negative 2 and 1. 1 and 3, ang nasa pagitan ng 1 and 3 is 2. Pwede kang gumamit ng 1.5, pwede kang gumamit ng 2.5, as long as in between 1 and 3. Now, kuha ka ng number na to the right of 3. Pwedeng 4. You can also use 5, 6, 7, as long as nasa right side ng 3. So, ito ang gagamitin natin. Negative 5, negative 3, 0, 2, 4. Ito yung mga test values. Now, kunin natin yung kanina. Ito, x plus 4, x plus 2, x minus 1, x minus 3. So, dito yung x plus 4, x plus 2, x minus 1, and your x minus 3. Dapat meron pa tayo ditong isang column para sa product ng lahat, x plus 4 times x plus 2 times x minus 1 times x minus 3. Now, what will be the sign of this, the value of the sign nitong expression if x is negative 5? So, you will just substitute negative 5 to x. So, negative 5 plus 4, negative 5 plus 4 is equal to negative 1. So, the sign is negative. Pag negative 3 naman, negative 3 plus 4, this is equal to 1. So, positive ang sign. Pag 0, so 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. Positive ang sign, so this is positive. Pag 2 naman, 2 plus 4 equals 6. This is positive. Pag 4 naman, 4 plus 4 equals 8. So, this is positive. Now, dito, negative 5. Negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. So, negative ang sign. Pag negative 3 naman ang x mo, negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1. So, negative kasi negative 1. Pag 0 naman, 0 plus 2 is 2. So, positive. Pag 2, substitute dito, 4. So, positive. Pag 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. Positive ulit. Next, x minus 1. So, negative 5. Substitute dito, minus 1. That is negative 6. So, negative. Pag negative 3 naman, negative 3 minus 1 is negative 4. So, negative. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. So, negative. 2 minus 1, that is 1. So, positive. 4 minus 1 is 3. So, positive. Next, x minus 3. When x is negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8. So, negative. Negative 3 minus 3 is negative. 0 minus 3 is negative. 2 minus 3 is negative. 4 minus 3 is positive. Ito na yung mga signs. So, i-multiply mo itong mga signs per column. So, negative times negative times negative times negative is positive. Pag even number, 4 ito, and 4 is an even number, positive. Positive times negative is negative. Negative times negative is positive. Positive times negative is negative. Pag may negative number dyan, na odd number, ano ba ito? Tatlong negative number. 3 is odd number, negative na siya. Pag 2 naman, 2 is even, positive na siya. Isa is odd, so negative. Ito lahat positive, therefore this is positive. You will just multiply the signs. Halimbawa ito, positive times positive is positive. Yung result, i-multiply sa sunod, positive times negative is negative. Yung result naman, negative times negative is positive. And so on and so forth. Now, what will be the position of the curve relative to the x-axis? Now, dito sa last column, pag positive, that is above. Pag negative, that is below. This is above, this is below, and this is above. Yan. Now, how are we going to graph? So, ang i-graph natin is yung given kanina. Y is equal to x plus 4, x plus 2, x minus 1, x minus 3. I-plot muna natin yung mga points kanina. Itong 5. Negative 4, 0. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 4, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So, ang negative 4, 0, approximately, dito part. Next is itong negative 2, 0. Negative 2, 0, dito part. Next is itong 1, 0. Sabihin natin, andito yung 1, 2, 3, 4. Andito yung 1, 0. And yung isa pang point is 3, 0. Positive 3, so ito. And yung isang point, 0, 24. 0, say, example, sabihin natin, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Approximately, sabihin natin, andito yung 24. 0, 24. Yan. So, ito yung 5 points. Okay. So, kuha tayo ng points in between ng negative 4 tsaka negative 3. Ang ginamit natin, between ito, between negative 4 and negative 2, ang ginamit natin is 3. Now, what will be the value of y when x is 3? Sabihin natin ito, y is equal to 3 plus 4, 3 plus 2, 3 minus 1, 3 minus 3. Sorry, we are going to use negative 3. Wala. Tapos kukuha tayo ng point in between negative 4 and negative 2. So, y is equal to, this is 1, this is negative 1, negative 1 negative 3 minus 3, this is negative 4, this is negative 6. So, y equals, multiply, this is negative 1, this is positive 24. Negative 1 times 24 is negative 24. So, ang point mo dito, negative 3, 20, negative 24. Ang ginamit na x is negative 3, ang nasolve na y is negative 24. Ito yung x na negative 3. Kuha tayo ng negative 24. Sabihin natin negative, this is negative 5, negative 10, negative 15, negative 20, negative 24. Negative 25. Approximately, andito yung 24. So, andito yung negative 3, negative 24. So, meron na tayong point in between 4, negative 4 and negative 2. Meron na tayong point between 1 and negative 2. Kuha tayo ng point between negative 1 and 3. Let us use 2. So, if x is 2, y equals 2 plus 4, 2 plus 2, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 3. So, y equals, this is 6 times 4 times 1 times negative 1. Y equals, this is 24 times negative 1, y is negative 24. Pareho. Kanina. So, dito, since ang ginamit natin na x is 2, ang nasolve na y is negative 24, the point is 2, negative 24. Ito yung 2, which is positive, and dito part yung y na negative 24. So, ipa-plot natin itong 2, negative 24. Yan. Okay, balik tayo dun sa table of value or the table of signs. So, yung x mo, which is less than negative 4, above the x-axis. So, ito yung x-axis, ito, ang graph mo, pataas, kasi above. Pag ganon. Since wala na siyang kasunod, ganyan na lang, arrow. Next is between 4 and negative 2, below. So, meaning, ang graph mo, sa baba nitong x-axis. Ito yung 4 and negative 2, below. Iko-connect mo siya dito, pababa. Yan. Next, connect. Next naman is yung between negative 2 and 1 that is above, sa taas. Negative 2, 1, above. Ito, may point ka dito. Connect mo yan doon. Sorry, yan. Tapos, yung sunod is below. Ganyan, below. Connect yan sa point. And above na. So, ganito yung magiging rough sketch ng graph natin. Gawin na lang smooth yung pag-graph. Ayan po, smooth. So, roughly, ito yung magiging graph ng polynomial function na y is equal to x plus 4 times x plus 2 times x minus 1 times x minus 3.